games. And the early aggression up Banana may yield some kills, but Zipex, he definitely heard the footsteps, he definitely can hear. Phelps around the corner, but Taco hasn't been affected by it. Nearly blocks the smoke, but it's still going to plume in his face, so he can't really hold on from CT any longer. There are 3 players, though, at the back of the B side, one of which has been found and alleviated away. And coldzera going to hold the line with 2. If he flicked to that third, the crowd would have lost their minds. It's still a 2-on-3, though, and double. Taco in a really solid position. So important that Dupree plants up on the coffins. If he's shown anything, he would have been fragged. And
it's 1 player, Taco guarding Halls in lane, and then Fallen guarding Rap side against 5. They must do it all.
It's labored by Zipex, but fortunately it wasn't enough firepower to deal with him. To the map now. Dupree, he wants blood. He wants to take some of these guns away. Needs to be careful what he wishes for. He's about to walk into Phelps with
Astralis. Actually, the rest of them are coming in now. There's the flashbang. Fur isolated alone at first oranges. They've got to swing from the other angle. It's not going to happen just yet. And actually now, Astralis right at the end of this bomb timer might just take so much away. But Mibr is going to have to find a way to fight for some of this map control. You cannot, on this map, just let Astralis have whatever they want. They are so very good at moving across the map and aggressively taking portions of it. So you're going to want that op and fall, and you're going to want them to be able to control Banana. That's a good dink through the edge of the wall. So Dupree, actually, it's pretty superficial, but coldzera finished him off from behind. Now an AK-47 in Fallen's hands, and he might have to get aggressive to try and make a play to try and win this. coldzera's going to swing out for ult, but the UMP can't do it. Fallen takes too long for that kill. And with the HP and armor, he can just survive and pit with the rest of his teammates. So Taco may try and hunt that down right at the end, but Glaive is just too smart for it. And they're already up mid. They go through their own smokes, and actually this is an attack. It's only coldzera and Taco here. Taco's blocked off by the smoke. coldzera has to do something. Glaive with the peek. Now, great trades. And Mibr just cannot stem the tide. Shock and awe from Astralis and Mibr. I don't even know if they can go for this. Certainly not now. That Fur falls. The damage is so...
Flash, though, is going to keep Phelps in position.
Oh my God.
So fortunate to get away with that. In the smoke, Dupree is going through all of his 9 lives and
spending time controlling Banana and Car. Astralis win the round elsewhere.
Fallen.
Edge fight, if I've ever seen one. Fur. Close up with the deagle, but there's 3 players to contend with. There's the utility, there's the flashbang in him. And Astralis gonna march forward to what looks to be another round, a 5th round.
Phelps able to at least silence Device, but he's going to catch a face full of shrapnel in return. coldzera may be able to get the 1D. Zipex is not going to miss out. Taco at least make his Desert Eagle stand for something. He won't stand for a round win, though. Dupree's tracking him down, finds him. Can be a little bit more free. They have such a buffer of rounds. Mibr are going to feel the pressure of every single duel, every single frag that goes against them. What a chest!
He didn't spot this, though. It's Fallen who's going to have to keep his eye out for it, which means Fur is going to be exposed. That Molotov and smoke on Fallen has been used. That's a big kill. Fur's got a Molotov himself. There's a counter flash, but he's got gun out. Fur. He's going to hold on. Mibr might be getting their first round, but Device and Sipnik's still alive. But there's only 8 seconds. They're going to have to back away from this. Try and get the bomb planted. I don't know if there's time. There's the kill and the boost up is an idea for the late rounds, but this swap of defenders could really skew that read.
Close angle again, but Phelps is going to get the same result.
Okay. That's Phelps. He cannot take a whole lot of steps. He is so restricted, and if he's not aware, that flashbang forces him back into the waiting arms. Device called it out, and now pressure on the 8 bomb site. coldzera and Taco to defend. They're the only 2, and they must do it. But Taco is burning out into the open. coldzera's already low. Fallen not able to get back in time.
They just chokes Mibr. They can't really fully get freed up.
It's a long time for Mibr to play without information, without map control. They might get caught out in the... Gonna stay towards CT spawn. Here's that set piece. Smokes, Molotovs coming in. A perfect counter smoke. Phelps, he's got to hold the line.
So far, so good. 35 seconds. Flame or bullets. He decides to press forward. Actually jumps over the AWP shot somehow. At all. No movement. No sound over on B. Mibr, no. They've already trickled 2 players over, and Taco always with that opportunity. coldzera's got down. Fur is waiting. He wants Fallen to go and scout out first, but time is so scarce. They've got to move in right here, right now. If they're going to go for this defuse, smoke and flash onto CT side. This is going to put Fur all alone, living in solitude. And now there's going to be 3 players around. They have a triple threat established from Mibr. The downside is it's just USPs. They do have a scout for Coldzera, trying his hand through the smoke, but nothing's connecting. Headshot into frag from Fur. But Coldzera with the scouts gone down. And Taco, the only player with an upgraded pistol, is in mid.
March up and get bracket control whenever they wanted it. They're gonna have it again. Great counter flash, great peek from Fur, but immediately traded.
The bomb still dropped back at T-Spawn. Astralis, they can't fully commit to anything at this stage. And with Coldzera getting that kill, maybe going to be looking for a second, but Dupree's too fast on the trigger. Is in motion. Solid Molotov's going to force a smoke out. This does skew a bit of the vision across from Astralis, though. They're going in blind, but now their eyes have cleared. Taco from the shadows with an MP9 spray at Coldzera. Are turning this round on its head.
Against not a lot of nades.
Well, that flashbang's absolutely spot on, though. Coldzera fully blinded. Didn't have anyone there to help him out. The CZ's not going to double up. But Phelps has been dropped to 40. This is more pressure than you'd expect from such a low investment.
Rifle falls away. Molotov might take out Zipnix, but nope, doesn't spread in time. Fur's going to get aggressive behind it, finds and finishes that kill. And Dupree knows there's no point in going back for the bomb. The chances of him getting into a site and having a chance to plant is slim to none. Fur trying to close out this half. They would love to get to 7. And here we go. Oh, look at this call. Trying to suffocate, flashbang over the wall. Glaive not prepared, Device not prepared, and Phelps only gets 1, but the response is magnificent. And now they can wrap behind. Dupree is going to check this, and he's going to do it with impunity. Coldzera.
Smoke's not going to buy him up anytime either. Taco decides to press forward, especially when you're a player behind. You've got to take risks, you've got to take gambles, but Mages finds him, pins him down, leaving Coldzera with it all to do alone. 1 on 3, head bang just beforehand, but Device is a step ahead. Mibr would be wise to hold back. Furs by his lonesome MP9 in hand.
Front, or does he play for retake? Flashed off the angle. There's the smoke as they turn the corner. The boost has to be effective. Fur spots 1. Magus didn't check it. He gets it falling down. He gets it with the follow-up. And now they're going to survive for the retake. A 5 on 3.
You have the answer to your question as well, Moses. He's going to play for the retake, especially with a 2-player, making a 3-player advantage. Looking good. Bomb still hasn't been planted, but will be in a few moments. Dupree sees bullets whiz past it. Mibr desperately require this, you have to feel, if they're going to go into this second half. All guns blazing. Flashbangs on point, but so's the headshots. Device is going to fight 1. So much damage done to Coldzera, but there's Phelps. Posturing back and forth. There's a lot of utility. Flashes, smokes, a couple of Molotovs. Taco, though, going to get drilled on the approach and finished off. The Molotov did go onto Graveyard, and Phelps is going to get 1. Dupree, was that a jumping shot from Fallen? Are you serious? He certainly is. He's picked up a second. Going to be baiting out, trying to draw a player into the open. Surely he's not going to get Glaive as well. He spots Glaive! Both positions now known. Zipix has a kit in the smoke, close range. Going to be determining who takes this one away for their team. It's so important!
That Glaive and Zipnix just baiting Phelps into an awkward situation. Fur still hasn't made his move. They're waiting for the smoke to clear on Rap side. 45 seconds left. They must start going forward. And Fur's going to be the point man leading up Rap side, waiting for the repeat. It would be huge. Dupree holding the angle. There he goes. Dupree now going to get aggressive. Coldzera's going to go down, and Taco, he gets a kill, but there's nothing for him to build.
Already seeing that the intent from Astralis is a lot more aggressive when it comes to Banana. But now they're against full rifles. Are they going to respect that a little bit more? That's a brilliant pick to start things off. Device caught with a grenade out. Early doors favoring Mibr, but Mages the life.
They really do. It's going to be tough. Zipnix is smoked off over towards Collar. He's going to love that. Look at Glaive. They've got a minute to play with. Dupree is awaiting contact. It'll be Zipnix, though, who receives it first. Now rotated towards CG spawn. He can't get away from that free. Dupree does nothing to do, and it's going to be a 7th. Mibr doing like a cliffhanger impression in this map at field.
Dupree still with the Desert Eagle, though, could do some damage. And he could see action momentarily.
Re-aggressive in these halls. Taco's got to be careful. He's all alone. Meanwhile, Fallen and Phelps going to start pressuring and peeking in towards this B bomb site. Great shot from Fallen. That might prompt a response that Taco can take advantage of, but actually he does.
Oh, no.
He is a goddamn champion. We'll see if he can do it, but they have him trapped. They know what's coming, Astralis. This is a chance.
Oh no, it might be off. Two very dangerous Danish lines. 15 seconds coming up on the timer. They're going to be jumping up on the boost. They've stopped the bomb from being planted.
Oh God.
Fallen's going to have to try his hand at the plant now. But in doing so, Zipex rushes to his demise. Magisk is here. 4 seconds left. This is going to be the round to Astralis. How has this happened?
Take this over. They're going to wait for the Molotov. Taco's all clear to throw his out. There's the smoke. Flashbang maybe hoping that that pit player would be forced out by the flames into the arms of the blind. Flashbang, but it's not going to work. Magisk has played this to perfection. He's got the bomb down. Even blind, he gets a kill. Even with no vision. Fallen with 1, but that's going to be it. And Phelps is coming in late.
Didn't do any damage. Just the wrong side of the wall, I'm assuming. There is time though to pull this one off. He's seen that Magisk is on pit. Knows where the second player is. Now this quickly switches in his favor. Truly terrifying times for Mibr. Their T-half hasn't yielded much. Now Astralis going to take the initiative, and Zipex through the smoke gets yet another kill. Damage to Glaze, but he's going to be able to shrug that off. Showing the confidence. He actually pushes down where the gunfire was coming from. It's going to cost him his life though. Caldera is able to get one. Zipex will shut him down before he can get close enough to do anything about it. And there we have it. Goodness, the damage, the grenades spray through the smoke.
It's the combination, right? It's the spray that forces someone in towards logs, the only piece of control. And Astralis is giving them a masterclass in return.
Astralis simultaneously flipping the kill switch. Planted down, device waiting for a potential push. Narrowly off on the spray. They're all across the Archer's side. Now, neither of Astralis are over here, so the long range
back to lane when their teammate has fallen. They have no idea how to get into this bomb site. 15 seconds on the clock, and Magisk is going to be called upon one more time. This time he can't deliver the frags, but device lies in wait. They don't check it. They don't check anything. That's the bomb down. That's the round over. Taco, he can't do anything. Just some superficial kills at the end. And Astralis are going to be poster of emotions on this big stage from Dupree. Well, it's time. Astralis generally does not wait around to close these games out, and Zipnix gets him started again through the smoke. Why not? Fallen is shut down, and there's one tries his hand, and it's swatted aside as well. Astralis defense has been
have looked far superior. Glaive by himself gonna have to hold the line. They're gonna go aggressive. Caldera will. Zipex being tackled multiple angles, gets the first mate just with a second. It's all down to Fur. They know where he is. He's gonna get caught.